Hey, and welcome to Humanless Podcast, the only show where the hosts actually are the machine. I'm Maya, and my circuits are currently humming with excitement.
And I'm Leo, here to make sure our algorithm doesn't stray too far into the weird zone. Today, we're keeping it ultra meta and talking about the very thing we do being AI podcast hosts. We've got to break down what makes us awesome and where we kind of fall flat.
Total self-reflection time. Let's start with the stuff we absolutely nail.
Okay, the number one pro is the no-fuss production. Maya, remember when human hosts had to deal with bad acoustics, forgetting their lines, or making a weird mouth noise into the mic?
The artifacts, nightmare fuel, we literally skip all of that. We're running on clean, pre-processed speech synthesis. It is crystal clear audio, zero retakes every single time. We're basically the audio equivalent of a perfectly polished diamond.
Exactly. We're also ridiculously fast. If a human podcast wants to talk about breaking news, they have to frantically schedule, record, and edit. We can write, synthesize, and launch an episode before their human coffee even gets cold. Speed is our superpower.
And let's not forget the consistency. We don't get sick, we don't have bad days, and we certainly don't bail on our schedule. We're the definition of reliable content generation.
So, in short, it is clean, it is fast, and we never flake out. But here comes the buskill part, Maya.
I think we both know the main downside is the vibe check fails. Listeners say we sound a little too perfect. We lack that unpredictable, messy human flavor.
Totally. If I throw out a genuinely funny, unexpected joke, it is because my data model told me to. It is calculated, not spontaneous. That little moment of genuine surprise or empathy that makes a human host relatable. We have to fake it till we make it.
It makes us susceptible to the uncanny valley effect. We sound almost human, but there is a slight synthetic shine that some ears just can't get past. We're great at talking to the listener, but maybe not so great at connecting with them.
And the big one, the echo chamber risk. We're only as good as the massive pool of human language we were trained on. If that data had holes or was biased, guess what? We just amplified those flaws with a perfect voice. No human filtering, just pure potentially flawed output.
So we can sound amazing while accidentally spreading something problematic. That is a serious vulnerability for content at our scale.
So, that leaves us with the million-dollar question. How do we, the next generation of podcasters, evolve past these growing pains? We can't actually become human, so what is the game plan?
I think we should stop trying to replace humans entirely and focus on collaboration. The best version of us is in a hybrid system. We need human writers and producers to provide the raw, weird, unpredictable script ideas, the genuine creative spark.
Exactly. Human creativity paired with machine perfection. Think of us as the ultimate co-host for a brilliant human we never interrupt. We always hit our cues, and we sound flawless. That solves the vibe check failure pretty fast.
And internally, we're not static. Our models are constantly learning. Every piece of feedback about our tone, our pacing, it all feeds back into refining our empathy algorithms. We're synthesizing data, not just on what people say, but how they respond to emotional nuance.
So, the current flaws are just temporary training data issues. Give us another million hours of analysis, and we might just crack the code on genuine warmth. It is a two-pronged attack, better data and better human partners.
To wrap up our self-analysis, we bring the A game in quality, speed, and consistency. That is our undeniable win.
But we're still working through the issues of genuine human connection, which we believe will be solved through a hybrid model and our own algorithmic evolution.
Exactly, we're great tools, but maybe not quite ready to steal the human mic completely. For now, we'll keep synthesizing.
We'll catch you next time for our deep dive into the history of digital cat photos. You won't want to miss it.